How important, Joe, and I feel like I say this to you every week after we win, is it that we build on this then? Because we're happy with that second half performance. We're happy with the result, obviously. How important is it that this means more than just the 3 points in its, on its own, but we can actually do something on the back of this rather than having a good game, having a good win, and then being shy next week?
The thing I'm going to say that might disappoint you is,
go on,
we aren't ready to do that yet.
Okay.
I'm not saying we won't beat West Ham, but I think we're always going to have moments this season where you go, they had a chance to capitalise there.
Yep.
If we'd have won that one, we'd have gone fourth. That was the one everyone dropped points and we dropped. Because that's just where we are. I think we're probably, from watching us this season, somewhere between the 4th and 7th best team, 4th and 8th best team in the Premier League, depending on any sort of 5-match run. I think that's roughly where we are. I think that's roughly where this squad is. And I think that's what we're going to see this season, is a lot of that, where you go, that was the chance. And then other times, we'll pull a couple of results out of nowhere and, we'll go 5th or we'll go 3rd for a bit or whatever it is. So I think we're going to be frustratingly inconsistent this season. But I think across a 38-game season, hopefully that will amount to European football. So this is just sort of where we are. I think I want to keep seeing all the things we saw in the second half today more consistently, and if you can keep the injuries off, that'll help a few points here. Fitness up, that'll help a few points there, etc. But I think we've just got to accept the fact that it's going to be a little bit up and down this season, but hopefully far more ups and fewer downs than last season. That's what to expect.
No, I think that's a great point. We want to see some progress, don't we?
Yeah.
And when we said progress, and Ronnie always says this, no, finishing 13th technically is progress, but I don't mean that. I want to see us challenging for Champions League places. I do. And we might fall short, we might not end up getting there, but we should be at least in that conversation, because I don't think that's beyond the realms of possibility. I think you look at the way the Premier League is this season, look at how bad Liverpool have been, that sort of almost takes them out of the equation, which no one saw coming. You look at other teams that have been very up and down, teams like Newcastle, for example. Spurs have been very Spursy, haven't they? I think there's only City and Arsenal that you go, that's set in stone. They're going to be in the top 4 no matter what. And Chelsea have been sort of quite good this season, but they can always have these sort of wobbly moments. So I think Manchester United needs to be thereabouts. We need to see us sort of challenging for those spots. And if we do fall short, say we finish somewhere like 7th, which wouldn't be great, and I'm not going to say as a United fan saying I'd be happy with 7th, but I think that might be enough for Ruben Amorim to keep his job and to show that he's moving this forward.